everyone, alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Two teams that play really smart hockey set to go at it tonight, Ray.
It doesn't take much to get yourself into trouble. A couple of penalties, a poor penalty kill, and you run yourself into danger. Both teams really pride themselves on how well they play the game.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Drives to the crease, turns it away. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Cannon of a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it over with pace to Slavin. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Pretty tough for the goaltender to go two ways. He thinks he's moving to the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
Carolina's got a 1-0 lead, and they've got their crowd on their feet here.
Early on, the entertainment is here. Early lead for the home team, the first goal in the first 5 minutes, and now you push for another.
Wrist shot from the slot, and that carries off a stick. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Sabers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. A chance! Denies him with the pad. Quick feed to Teravainen. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Taken along the wall by Aho. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Denies him in close.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save. Slavin's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Puck sent over to Eichel. Gains the zone through center. Moves inside. Here he is, wristed on net. Anderson's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game. That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Takes the feed. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres take the puck through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Big save. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs it with the glove. Anderson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, Carolina's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass across to Cousins. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Anderson's had to jump right into this game. No easing in. He's been busy, but he's been perfect in the early going.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Anderson's brilliance on display here. Great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Manages to hang on. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick pass over to Hornquist. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Shut down by the blocker. The Sabers will play it in their own end. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Pesce. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to Cousins. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Miller. Sends a pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Almost scores!
They get a chance to change the complexion of this game. That's a big goal to even the score. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Sabres win it.
Scored by number 96, Anders Bjork. Assisted by number 3.
Right in the slot. Oh, off the iron.
Oh, that's so close. I love...
Scores. Oh, that was nice.
In stride, the snapper just beats the goaltender. Too quick and too accurate. 2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. He shoots the puck on the move as well as anybody in the league. Doesn't set his feet, blows it by the goaltender. He makes it snappy.
Buffalo's gone in front here in the opening frame.
Seemed like this game was going to be deadlocked for a long period of time. That's a little bit of a quick strike, so we'll see what they do with it.
By number 9, Jack Eichel. Assisted by number 71, Victor Olofsson. And by number 10, Henry.
And with the sound of the horn, that brings some finality to the opening period, and we've got a close one.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. And now it's grabbed by Pesce. Lets it fly. Shuts him down. Tries to get the puck over to Olofsson. Inside the offensive zone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time. Anderson's able to recover, and he makes an unbelievable save here. That's a good chance.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Denies him! Into the corner. Here he is on the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Traps that puck tight to his chest.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Teravainen's picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's a good scoring chance, but the goalie's sharp and made a good save there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Brisman in front! Slapped away by the blocker.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Glove save.
Anderson's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game. Anderson's positioning allows him to stay up long enough to get the glove in a good place to make the save.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
That's blocked. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes the shot, and that's broken up. Buffalo's in now. And he's able to handle that one. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the paint. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Moves it over to Olofsson. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puts it on net with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Gets in front of it. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the slot, wrist shot, blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Skinner. And no luck on that pass attempt. Taken along the wall by Dahlin. Eichel's got it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts one on net. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Makes a move in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. Official signals as he is about to drop the puck. Buffalo's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Bjork. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot blocked in traffic.
In the second period.
Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cybulski, ready to bring you period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point. Scores! And they are on a roll now, Razor.
You can start to see this game's going to run away if the goal scoring doesn't slow down here. That's some slick passing right there. A vision, a creativity that not all players have. This pass is perfect.
The Sabres have extended the lead by 2 here early in this third period.
It's funny how one goal changes just about everything, James. Now they've got a little bit of leeway with that 2-goal cushion.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. His reflexes on display tonight.
When he came out and challenged him, good save.
Takes the pass. Cutting to the slot. And that one's stopped. From the back of the cage with the puck. Moved out in front. Scores! Jack Eichel.
Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
Guys, we know that he's a part of the leadership group on this squad, and with his born leader superstar ability, he's given his team a huge boost after scoring that goal.
Scored by number 9, Jack Eichel.
Moves it to Olofsson. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puts it up front. Shot. Glove saved by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Anderson's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres now lead by 3. The Hurricanes win the draw. And now it's over to Teravainen. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here he is, shot in front. Scores!
I guess they're back in it a little bit here. They still trail by 2. They're going to really have to get after it to get themselves a real chance. Man, that's a great play. Anybody could receive that puck. It's right in the middle of the blade. It's flat, it's hard, it's crisp. What a beautiful pass.
Well, guys, he was able to make a great pass with his tape-to-tape superstar ability, and it led to that goal right there. That was a great assist on the play.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him in front. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And makes the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Great reflexes, another save.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves. You don't want to give up too many of these during the course of the game. The odd man rush puts the goalie on alert, but he makes a good stop.
More than half the period left to play. Carolina's still down by 2 goals in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Carolina's got it now. He scores! Oh, my goodness!
What a play! You don't see that all the time. Well, we're in the bucket of plays that I could never do. I'd never put the puck through my own feet. I'd probably trip myself. This is an unbelievable play.
Hurricanes are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Darlene's got it against the boards. He scores! Now there's a response.
That's exactly how you would draw it up. You give up a goal. What can we do to get it back? That's as perfect as he can.
Impressive.
This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly, I think, a little too soon.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Yoki-Haru's got the puck. Fantastic save!
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. Anderson's made a great save here. That was a dangerous play.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Big-time stop there. Puts it towards the net. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Teravainen's got it along the wing. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got it across the line. And he makes the save. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Anderson's been taking dangerous chances and throwing them to the curb all night. Here's another one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. And now he moves it to Skinner. Steps inside the line. Here's the shot. Denies him with the pad. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. That opportunity's rejected. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Aho's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Pesce. Skates to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Stops them with a glove. Anderson's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Sabres lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot, and he gets in front of it to block it.
Yeah, you got to be gutsy to get down and block a shot like that. Your team's ahead. You don't want the puck going near your goalie at all.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here he is from the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Nice pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a shot. There's another stop.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row. We'll get another look here as he lays down in the shooting lane to block the shot. That one's going to sting.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. And now he tries to get it across to Darlene. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Anderson. Slides it across to Niederreiter. Along the wing up the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. A chance. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres win the draw. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A shot at the empty net. Wide open net. And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Sabres were excellent in the face-off department tonight, and a big reason why they come out with a win.
Well, it seemed like they had the puck most of the night. They did everything pretty smoothly, and it all started in the face-off circle.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.